They found Marcus Hale's car on Route 47 at 6 a.m. on a Friday morning. Engine still running, door wide open, his phone on the seat, his shoes still on the floor mat. Marcus was nowhere. The police report said no signs of struggle, no skid marks, no witnesses. Just a car sitting in the middle of an empty highway like its driver had simply ceased to exist. That was 4 years ago. Nobody ever found him. I know this because 3 weeks ago, I almost became the second one. It was a Thursday night, 2:09 a.m. I was driving home from a double shift, running on bad coffee and 4 hours of sleep. The kind of tired where your thoughts start blurring at the edges, and the road ahead looks like it goes on forever. Route 47 does that to you even when you're wide awake. Flat, empty, straight for miles. The kind of highway that makes you feel like you're the last person on earth. No street lights, no buildings, no other cars. Just me, my headlights, and the dark pressing in from every side. My GPS said 34 minutes home. The clock said 2:09. I turned the podcast up slightly and settled in. That's when I saw it. A car, parked dead center in the road. Both lanes blocked. No hazard lights. No headlights. No engine running that I could hear. No reason in the world to be there. Just sitting on the asphalt like something had set it down and walked away. I lifted my foot off the gas. My brain did what brains do. It reached for the reasonable explanation first. Breakdown. Someone needs help. Pull over and check. But something underneath that thought, something older and quieter and smarter than reasoning, said something different. It said, "Don't slow down." I slowed down. I stopped about 30 feet back and sat there with my headlights washing over it. Waited for a door to open, for someone to step out, for hazard lights to click on. Nothing. The car just sat there, silent, like it was waiting to. I had been sitting there for almost a full minute when I noticed the driver S door. It was open, not wide 4 inches maybe, just enough for someone to have slipped out quickly without bothering to pull it shut behind them. I rolled my window down. "Hello?" My voice went out into the dark and disappeared. The highway swallowed it instantly like it had never existed. I tapped the horn. 2 short beeps. Nothing moved. Nothing responded. I told myself drive around it. You don't have to stop. Just go around and keep moving. And I was about to do exactly that. Then my radio died. 1 second it was playing. The next second gone. Replaced by static so violent I physically flinched away from the speakers. I grabbed for the volume knob, and that's when I heard it. Inside the noise, a voice, not a station, not a glitch. A voice, deliberate, strained, like someone using every bit of strength they had left to push the words through. Don't stop. Whatever you see, don't stop. I stopped breathing. Please, just keep driving. Don't let us see you stop. The static swallowed the voice whole. Then silence. Total, absolute silence. The kind of silence that doesn't feel like the absence of sound. It feels like the presence of something else. My hand was shaking. My phone showed no signal. Not one bar. There was no station. There was no signal. There was no explanation. I told myself to move. Just drive around it. Go around the car and do not look inside. And do not stop and go home and forget this ever happened. I pulled left, crept forward slowly, and I made myself not look inside the parked car. I made it about 3 seconds before I looked. Front seat empty. A gym bag on the passenger side. A phone charging cable plugged into the dash. Still connected to nothing. An air freshener spinning slowly from a mirror, like a window had just been opened, and in the cup holder, a coffee cup, steam rising off the top, still hot. Whoever had been in that car had been there maybe 2 minutes ago. I pressed the gas, told myself, don't look at the back seat. Don't look at the back seat. I looked at the back seat. Empty, dark, but empty. I exhaled so hard my whole body shook. Pressed the gas harder. Got the car moving. Watched the abandoned vehicle shrink in my rear view mirror until the road curved and took it out of sight. I drove for 2 minutes. Shoulders dropping. Breathing evening out. Heart rate coming back down to something human. It was nothing. Weird, but nothing. Someone broke down and got picked up. The radio was a coincidence. Go home. I almost believed it. Then I glanced at the rear view mirror, and the shadow in my back seat was wrong. Not a shape, not a figure, just a shadow. But it was too dark, too dense. Sitting in the corner of the seat like it had weight, like it was occupying space. I hit the brakes, spun around in my seat. So fast, I pulled something in my shoulder. My jacket, my water bottle, the floor mat, empty, nothing there. I sat there breathing for a long moment. Then I laughed, actually laughed, out loud, alone on a pitch black highway at 2 a.m., laughing at my own reflection. You need sleep, man. I turned back to the road. She was standing in my headlights. I don't know where she came from. She was simply there the way things in dreams are simply there, with no entrance and no explanation. White dress, barefoot on the cold asphalt, hair loose around her face, standing perfectly still in the center of the road. 20 feet ahead of me, she wasn't looking at me. She was looking at my car, studying it the way a person looks at something they recognize but can't quite place. I lowered the window. Hey, are you okay? Do you need help? She turned her head toward my voice, and something in my chest went cold. Her face was wrong. I need you to understand that I have turned that sentence over my mind every single day for 3 weeks, and I still cannot do better than that. Wrong. Her face was wrong. It had everything a face should have: eyes, nose, mouth, the right proportions, the right placement. But the way it all sat together was off in a way I couldn't name and cannot forget, like a mask made by someone who had studied faces, but never actually worn one. She took one step toward me. I put the car in reverse. She took another step, faster than the first, faster than she should have been able to. I swung the wheel hard, floored the gas, and I drove. I did not look in the mirror. I did not look at the back seat. I did not slow down for the next 37 minutes until I was in my driveway with the door locked and the engine running and every light in the house on. I sat in that driveway for 20 minutes before I could make myself go inside. The next morning I searched everything. Route 47 sightings. Abandoned car highway. Woman white dress highway. Anything. Most of it was nothing. But buried on the third page of results, a forum thread, posted 4 years ago. One reply. Account never used before or since. 8 sentences. I was driving Route 47 around 2 a.m. on a Thursday. There was a car stopped in the road. I pulled over to help. I don't remember the next 3 hours. They found my car 2 miles away, running, door open. I was in the field beside the road. I don't know how I got there. Don't stop for anything on that road. Below it, one reply from an account that no longer exists. Same road, same night of the week. I didn't T-stop. I wish I could tell you what I saw, but if I write it down, it feels more real, and I can't have it be more real. I close the laptop. I haven't T-opened that tab since. 3 weeks later, I still check my back seat before I get in the car. I still wake up at 2:13 a.m. and lie in the dark and listen. I still don't know whose voice came through my radio that night. I don't know who Marcus Hale was to whatever is on that road. I don't know if what I saw in my headlights was the same thing he saw before he disappeared. But I know this. He stopped, and I didn't T. And I think that is the only reason I am here to write this. So if you ever find yourself on Route 47 after midnight, and you see a car sitting in the road with the door open and no one inside, do not slow down. Do not call out. Do not look in the back seat. And if a voice comes through your radio and tells you something is wrong, for the love of everything, listen to it, because whatever is out there on that road in the dark, it has been there a long time. It knows exactly how to make you stop, and the moment you do, it will already be behind you.